This does not reach an end, because nothing here moves towards completion. We are not stepping forward, we are becoming aware of where we already stand. The sound does not rise, it unfolds. Air shifts gently before rhythm becomes noticeable. Weight settles low across the body, across attention. Nothing separates the moment from the next, they simply overlap. The night exists without distance, close but not enclosing. Light travels slowly across surfaces that refuse to hold it. Time loosens until it no longer insists on direction. We do not enter the sound. The sound opens around us. Movement begins without intention and continues without effort. Breathing finds its own pace, independent of thought. The bass hums beneath awareness, not demanding recognition. No signal declares importance, no silence claims control. Energy spreads evenly, like warmth across still air. Voices appear briefly, then dissolve into texture, leaving no trace. We remain present without defining presence. The rhythm breathes, wide, patient, unconcerned. Nothing accelerates, nothing recedes. The night does not respond, it simply remains. Light bends again, across motion that never settles. We are not waiting, waiting would imply arrival. The space between beats grows generous, not empty, but filled with motion. Time forgets how to count, then forgets it ever tried. Voices appear briefly. We still vibrate slowly. As if memory itself vibrates slowly. We exist within the sound, rather than reacting to it. No direction forms, yet alignment persists. Movement becomes optional, but never stops. The air feels heavier, in a calming way. The rhythm does not insist, it allows. Moments blur without losing presence. Nothing repeats exactly even when it feels familiar. Energy remains steady without sharp edges. The sound widens not outward, but inward. Light drifts again across faces, across space, across awareness. We are not searching for meaning. Meaning would require distance. The bass hums consistently, uninterrupted, unconcerned. Time stretches, then releases itself. The moment stays open, not paused, not extended. Voices thin out, returning only as atmosphere. We remain aware, without observing. No pressure builds, no release follows. The night deepens, without changing shape. We feel motion, without being moved. The rhythm continues, because nothing interrupts it. The sound circles wide, without closing. We remain inside because leaving is unnecessary. This does not reach an end, because nothing here moves towards completion. We are not stepping forward, we are becoming aware of where we already stand. The sound does not rise, it unfolds. Air shifts gently before rhythm becomes noticeable. Weight settles low, across the body, across attention. Nothing separates the moment from the next, they simply overlap. The night exists without distance, close but not enclosing. Light travels slowly, across surfaces that refuse to hold it. Time loosens until it no longer insists on direction. We do not enter the sound. The sound opens around us. Movement begins without intention and continues without effort. Breathing finds its own patience. Nothing beats exactly, even when it feels familiar. Energy remains steady without sharp edges. The sound widens not outward but inward. Light drifts again across faces, across space, across awareness. not searching for meaning. Meaning would require distance. The bass hums consistently, indirectly. Energy remains steady, without sharp edges. Moment sound widens, not outward, but inward. Light drifts again. Across faces, across space, across awareness. We are not searching for meaning. Meaning would require distance. The bass hums consistently, uninterruptedly, signally. Time stretches, then releases itself. The moment stays open, not paused, not extended. Voices thin out, returning only its atmosphere. We remain aware, without observing. No pressure builds, no release follows. The night deepens, without changing shape. With free emotions, without being moved. Can make it all tennis still. Movement begins without intention and continues without effort. Breathing finds its own pace, independent of thought. The bass hums beneath awareness, not demanding recognition. No signal declares importance. No silence claims control. Energy spreads evenly, like warmth across the air. Voices appear briefly, then dissolve in texture, leaving no trace. We remain present without defining presence. The rhythm breathes wide, patient, unconcerned. Nothing accelerates, nothing recedes. The night does not respond, it simply remains. Light bends again, cross motion that never settles. We are not waiting, waiting would imply arrival. The space between beats grows generous, not empty, but filled with motion. Time forgets how to count. The bass continues as if memory itself vibrates slowly. We exist within the sound, rather than reacting to it. Note and not extending. No direction forms, yet a release follows. There is no edge to this, only space extending beyond attention. We do not enter, we notice we are already inside. The sound does not arrive, it reveals itself slowly. Air moves first, then weight, then awareness. Nothing asks for permission, nothing explains itself. The ground feels distant, yet supportive. Breathing aligns without being guided. Light drifts across surfaces, not searching, not settling. Time releases its shape and becomes wide. The base remains underneath everything, not dominant, not subtle, simply constant. Movement forms naturally, as if gravity softened. We are not following rhythm, we are sharing space within. The night stretches, not outward, but inward. Moments do not stack, they overlap. No signal marks important, no silence demands focus. Energy stays even, like a calm current. Voices appear briefly, then dissolve into texture. We remain aware without observing. The sound widens gradually without expanding. Pressure settles low and stays there. Nothing accelerates, nothing collapses. The air feels heavier in a gentle way. We are not waiting. Waiting will suggest an outcome. The rhythm breathes slowly with no intention to rise. Light bends across motion, never stopping long enough to be noticed. Time no longer moves forward, it simply continues. The bass hums steadily, as if memory itself vibrates. We exist within the sound rather than responding to it. No direction forms, yet alignment remains. The space between beats grows not empty, but full. Movement becomes effortless. stays open, not paused, not extending. Voices thin out, returning only as texture. Voices appear briefly, then dissolve into texture. Exist beneath everything, not loud, not quiet, just steady. Moments that with uninterrupted. Moments blur, but do not disappear. We exist inside the sound rather than following it. Time forgets direction. Space between beats feels generous. No pressure builds, no release arrives. The rhythm remains calm and grounded. We move without decision. We stay without effort. The night listens as much as it speaks. Voices thin out, then return differently. Nothing repeats exactly, nothing ends completely. Energy stays present, not sharp, not fading. The sound circles wide, unbroken. We do not need a reason to remain here. The bass continues as if it always has. The night keeps going, not because it must. Already present. The bass exists beneath everything, not loud, not quiet, just steady.